In my country, we have a funny tradition, and at New Year's Eve, while the chimes are striking midnight, you must write on a piece of paper your deepest desire, burn it, and the ash you must mix with a glass of champagne and drink it till the 12th strike. I know that sounds untasty, but believe me, you will get some fun. Moreover, some people think that this rite will help them to achieve their goals. There is something romantic when you're picking out the ash from your teeth in front of your partner. Yes, I know Slavs know how to have fun, but the goal of today's video is not talking about Slavs tradition. It is a new year now, and you probably have your own list of goals for 2021. Probably you already wrote it months ago. I don't know, maybe it's losing or gaining weight, maybe it's invite someone for a cup of coffee, maybe start a YouTube channel despite your funny English and lack of knowledge, read 364 books, not 365 because of the birthday of your cat. So it is obvious that you will need at this day some day off, no reading, just pay attention to your animal, maybe to become better at something. I don't know what these goals are, but tell me please, what happened with your 2020 goals? Have you achieved every of that? If no, what funny fairy tale you are telling yourself? Why did it happen? There is no problem with the corona. The only one reason why you failed your goals is actually you and yourself. By the way, hi, my name is Max, and let's try to find out how to achieve your goal on 2021. Before we begin, I need to say that I'm not a unique snowflake. I'm just a person who, like you, failed his 2020 goals. But what I did, I analyzed what I have done wrong and started from the scratch. And here the point that I didn't wait for a new year, I didn't wait for a Monday, I didn't wait for next month or till something happens. I started immediately. I'm not the most productive guy on YouTube, I'm not an expert, but I have some experience which I would like to share with you. So what are the causes of the failing? First of all, you need to understand, is it your actual goal or is it your wants? And the difference between wants and goals is pretty blurred. For example, so that would be nice if I lose 100 kilograms. Probably not the goal, but instead I need to lose 100 kilograms because I cannot play with my children, or I was in a hospital 4 times during the last year, or I'm paying for 2 seats in the metro. And here we come to a second point, which is what is your actual goal? You need to define for what you need to achieve something that you want to achieve. It's called the goal behind the goal. So you need to define why, as I said, an example, why should you lose your 100 kilograms? When you define what are the actual goals, that you want to be more healthier, that you want be more flexible, you want play more, you want play often with your children. This is what calls goal behind the goal. If you want, for example, $1 billion on your bank account, so for what? Why do you need it? Boys in the gyms want to have 6 abs, and for what reason? Just to be beautiful. That's make no sense, because girls are beautiful, boys are strong. And you really need to understand what is your goal behind the goal. After defining, you need to make a commitment and do what you can do. The third point is people overestimate their results on the short term and underestimate their results on the long term. Just think about it. Everyone wants to lose their weight in 2 weeks or 21 days. Everyone wants become a businessman. Everyone wants $1 million on their bank account. but just some of these people really understand that the results which they want is not achieved in 2 or 3 weeks, even not on 2 or 3 months. You should work consistently to gain this result. Instead to work like 23 hours, 2-3 days in a year, they work just 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, but consistently every day. So what I'm trying to say is that on the long term, your small actions pays off. The fourth point is you are using the wrong fuel to achieve your goals. You think that motivation is what you need, but try discipline instead. And the last point is how does actually reading or watching YouTube video bring you closer to your goal? Does this video helps you to get a result? Probably not. You want $1 million. Why you surfing on YouTube? What is the purpose of this action? Try to ask yourself every time when you are not working on your goals, what is the purpose of what you are doing and why you are not doing what you must do. So generally, stop collect the information which actually will be useless, because you should learn while you're doing. Your brain is not a hard disk to collect and store the information. It actually works like analyzer. You analyze the information and you make proper decisions. If you just collect it, it is really useless. I'm glad if this video was helpful and if this information somehow helps you to achieve your goals on 2021. So please subscribe to this channel. I will try to do a lot of things to clarify how to achieve goals, what fuel you need to use, and how actually to put self-discipline on the first place instead of waiting an external motivation. So thank you and Happy New Year!